Okay, for whatever reason, this scene is just eating up a ton of memory. Don't know why.
My master plan will be realized soon. You cannot stop me!
Ray, come in.
Hold on. Get off my screen, please.
I see him. Cicero. I actually just managed to defeat him.
I told you. You've been underestimating yourself all this time. Ray, Torch City and its Vertisans are all counting on you now.
What the heck? Jump in. What? Is this like letting me... Oh my god. Is this like letting me exit? No, that can't be right. I kind of want to see what's up there, but I want to finish this. So let's see what... Let's try and finish this normally. Maybe there's some like alternate end if I like... Maybe there's some alternate end if I you know, like do whatever this side stuff is. The heck? Kind of. Huh? Okay then. Ah! Of course you would. Ow. Oh my god, come on now. Ugh. I hate this. I hate it. I hate there's certain platforming bits I hate. This is one of them. The heck? There's a plant seed right there. God, I hate it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's the disc. What? No. If that thing closed on me, I would have yelled very loudly. I would have yelled very loudly if that thing shut on me. Only I could, like, actually make a save file. Like, decide where I want to save certain things. Trying to figure out where the heck we going. Not that way. Wait. So, what exactly do we want to do here? So I need to hit the switch to make it. I know I'm overcomplicating it. Like, I am overcomplicating it. I have to be. Can I take the battery with me? I guess I can. Question is, how do I take it with me? I need it to go there. I need the battery to go up a floor. I guess if I leave it upstairs, if I leave this up here, I can come back for it. now I need to go down. Can't exactly go down. Or can I? Oop. Well, I would need it to be blue. Let me bring the elevator up. But I can't switch. Which is the major issue right now. Not that I need it. Yeah, right now it just seems like, hey, you want to do this extra thing? Do all this. Survive the ambush. Yeet! Now what? This is 94.51. Are you ready to face Cicero again? Look, might as well. Let's just get this over with. Then we'll go.
Protect Torch City, but you refuse to change. The spark is the only power that Torch City can rely on.
Power of an object, you've already lost what truly matters.
Oh.
You do not know the true meaning of power.
Oh.
Adapt or die. The spark makes us stronger. Expendable loss in the vanguard.
He threw the spear right in my chest. He threw the spear in my chest. My chest. It hurts.
Adapt or die. The spark makes us stronger. Resistance is futile. Such a weak and laughable challenge. Too bad. I didn't want to kill you.
Oh my god. Like, what am I supposed to do there?
Adapt or die. The spark makes us stronger. Such a weak and laughable challenge.
Oh, I was out of it. I was trying to hit him with an SP and I had nothing. I had no... I was like, I had no skill. I had no SP left.
Adapt or die. The spark makes us stronger. In revolution, bloodshed is unavoidable. Vertisens could have evolved into a more logical and more perfect race.
Oh, not this crap.
And then what? Become the Legion's puppets for all eternity?
This kind future is worth fighting for. You win, Rayton. I've always wanted to become the hero of this world, but Rayton, in this world, you are the insane one. See you down there, my old friend.
Wait. And I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. So trying to think of thoughts here because I'm a little like when I try to think of the story, it's just like the story is it needs a lot more meat to it for me to understand what's going on. Well, really, I know what's going on. It's just it feels like there's a lot of missing gaps. it feels like there's a lot of missing gaps to it, and it was like, it felt like it was trying to tell a story, but then it was like, no, we don't need to tell a story. It was giving me that kind of feeling. That's generally what I picked up from that. Gameplay I liked. The only thing I did not like about the gameplay was Master Wu's combo bit. I don't like that bit at all. That is, but I have a bit of bias on anything that's like, hey, do this combo. Because that to me is not a challenge. That's more, oh, that's just busy work, and it doesn't really, like, I guess it teaches you things, but it doesn't really teach. Like, honestly, I think Master Wu's combo challenges would have been better if it said like, hey, do this many hits in a combo, or like kill the doll with using only this. That is a challenge. That is what I say is a challenge. Press a sequence of buttons? No, that's not a challenge. Level design. Well, while I did talk about sequence breaking a lot, I was generally expecting methods to do that. I feel like this game was very linear regardless, because you're stuck. Like, you're stuck in one path. Like, you're stuck going one path. You can't just suddenly decide to go to a different path because it's there. Like, there's no options. It just says, hey, go here. So there's no point. And I got a phone call. Hello?
The darkness before the dawn is over.
What? Oh. Sorry, I had a phone call to take. What was I saying before? There wasn't really any point to... There wasn't exactly really a point to just saying, oh, this is... Like, oh, go here. Like, you would think that... It might... And I honestly feel like it should have just been level-based. Like, just pick a level instead of walking across maps. Like, pick a level and just walk across that map instead of just walking halfway across the world just to get to places. Because I mean, it is Metroidvania, but personally, I think in a lot of cases of Metroidvania, a lot of stuff is like, if you want to solve how do you get certain things, like, oh, how do I get this item? There's usually like more than one way, and then like you just get stopped in that area because like you don't have like a certain thing, which that did happen a lot, but a lot of this was just required. Like, oh, you're not like, basically the game was saying, oh, you're not supposed to be here yet. Get out and go go in this direction. That's essentially what it was like, you're like, oh, don't go here, go here where you're supposed to be. You can come back here later, or you're going to come back here later. And it made it pretty obvious, which I would say in a lot of Metroidvania games, like, usually when you see stuff like that, you're like, I wonder how I can cheese this. I wonder how I can make a shortcut with this without having the required power-up. That's pretty much that. So, in terms of Metroidvanias, I would say this is kind of weak or whatever. Like in that regard, but I mean, it's still a Metroidvania. Like it still has the concept of it, which is like Super Metroid, Hollow Knight, Metroid, Hollow Knight. What else? Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. You know, stuff like that. That, like, yeah. The like my other complaint was the like the sudden need of like that water dash ability. That water dash ability to break through walls. And I got a little heated off that because it was obvious. Like you kind of take notice. Oh, these shark torpedoes that charge at you are strong enough to break through these doors. So you should use those to break through these doors. Which, yeah, I was on that mindset. I was essentially on that mindset. And then I come across doors where those things are there, but they don't do the job that they're supposed to. Like, they just stop. Like, I literally had them. I'm like, okay, I'm right here at the door. You're supposed to go all the way. Like, you just keep going. Like, you go right through me. No, it just stopped. It stopped midway, and I'm like, okay, this is stupid. So having to come back with that was really... That did really piss me off there. But otherwise, fine. I wish there was more combos and not like, because the stuff that, because I was wondering, I sat there wondering like for the entire game, what would happen if I unlocked, like what would happen with these moves that weren't unlocked yet? Are these like, it's like, so I'm thinking like they're either gonna be more powerful moves or they're gonna be like crazier combos, and they just turn out to be stronger specials. And I'm like, oh, the boss fights were fun. I do like the boss fights. I hope or I wish that there is an option to refight them without having to play the entire game all over again. Or maybe like there's like a challenge mode where it's like, oh well, use only your fist, or use only your whip, or use only the drill. That would be fun. That would be fun. But yeah, other than that, that is almost it for this game. We got to go back in one more time and get the last little bits of things that I didn't pick up before. So, till then, see you guys later.